Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Learning Lane. Today we are diving into one of the world's most shocking environmental disasters, the story of the Aral Sea, once the fourth largest inland lake in the world, now a shadow of its former self. This is not just the tale of a sea disappearing, but of how human decisions reshaped entire landscapes, economies, and even climates. The Aral Sea, located between Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan, was once a thriving body of water covering over 68,000 square kilometers. It supported rich fisheries, provided livelihoods for thousands of people, and moderated the climate of the surrounding region. However, in the 1960s, large-scale Soviet irrigation projects began diverting the two main rivers feeding the sea, the Amu Darya and the Sir Darya, to grow cotton and other crops in the desert. This seemed like a triumph of engineering at first, but the long-term consequences were devastating. As water was increasingly siphoned away, the Aral Sea began shrinking rapidly. By the 1980s, it had already lost a significant portion of its volume. The once bustling fishing industry collapsed, leaving entire towns abandoned. By the 2000s, the sea had split into smaller, disconnected bodies of water, many of which turned into dry, salty desert. Toxic dust storms, made of exposed seabed laced with pesticides and chemicals, began spreading across Central Asia, harming human health and agriculture. The local climate also grew harsher. Summers became hotter, winters colder because the moderating effect of the sea was gone. But it's not all hopeless. In recent decades, Kazakhstan, with international support, has taken steps to partially restore the northern part of the Aral Sea. The construction of the Kakaral Dam has helped water levels rise in the North Aral, bringing back fish populations and reviving local communities. While the southern part remains largely beyond recovery, the story of the Aral Sea is both a warning and a lesson about the consequences of unsustainable development and the possibilities of restoration when humanity takes responsibility. The disappearance of the Aral Sea is a stark reminder of how human choices can reshape nature on a massive scale, sometimes with irreversible consequences. Yet it also shows that with determination, even partial recovery is possible. As we face global challenges like climate change and water scarcity today, the story of the Aral Sea stands as a lesson for us all. Thank you for watching. The story of the Aral Sea reminds us how human choices can change the face of our planet forever. If you found this video insightful, don't just keep it to yourself, share it, so more people can learn about this environmental disaster. And if you'd like to see more stories about our world, nature, and history, hit the subscribe button. Together, let's keep exploring and learning.